Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie edition of Movie Reviews with Carlos Cabral. The movie I'm about to review is Gladiator 2, which I just saw just now, actually. I saw it in the movie theaters on opening day, November 22nd, in IMAX. And I just saw it just now. It's directed by Ridley Scott, and it stars Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, with Connie Neeson and Denzel Washington. So it's a good cast. This time around, Gladiator 2 focused on the son, Lucius, who got sent to this Italy, or wanted to live as a barbarian. He married his wife Oscar. He lived life as a barbarian, and he's battled in the Rome's, and Pedro Pascal's character, who ordered a hit to kill his wife, and once he got captured, he was recruited by Maximus, played by Denzel Washington, who is probably the standout in the movie and the most interesting character of this movie. You gotta watch his performance. His performance was top notch. So Denzel Washington recruits Lucius, and Lucius becomes the new gladiator, and he fights his way until he gets to a one-on-one showdown with the general, with the General Acreus, played by Pedro Pascal. So, in order to avenge his wife, he has to take down the general, the two emperors, played by Joseph Quinn and Fred Callister, and of course, his own mentor, played by Denzel Washington. So, there's a lot of battle sequences. There's one scene, look for the scene, where Pedro Pascal battles the fucking rhinoceros. Knocks the rhinoceros and kills the gladiator. That's the scene you need to look out for. I was like, whoa, that shit is fucking crazy as fuck. There was a scenes where he was sailing and he battled the Romans, and they were just shooting with arrows with fire. And if you get knocked off in the water, you're gonna be eaten by sharks. There was a lot of blood in this movie, a lot of graphic violence. There was some gore in this motherfucking movie. I was like, holy fuck. So there was a lot of good action sequences. It was a lot of action, nonstop. Every 15 minutes, it's an action sequence. And Connie Neeson, she came back as, the Queen of Rome, as she like, this is my opinion. Gladiator 2 didn't need a sequel, but I'm glad it got a sequel because it's not as entertaining and classic as the first. The first is a classic, but this movie stands at its own. I was entertained. The movie is a damn good movie, and great performance by Denzel Washington, Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn. Great direction, Ridley Scott. The production, the Coliseum, it's just fucking French kiss. It's just one of the best beautiful production designs in movie history. That Coliseum. And there's a lot of battle sequences. And I have to say, I'm going to give this movie 8 out of 10. I had a good time, no bullshit required. Next movie I will review will be Absolution. This is your boy, Carlos Cabral. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you on the next movie review.